Andre Sooklal, go ahead.
Hey Curtis, this is Andre Sooklal from Extra Time TV, Trinidad and Tobago. First off, congratulations. I know all Trinidad and Tobago fans will be happy with this result. I know you players are probably celebrating right now. So, the first thing I'd like to ask, everybody's talking about the Gold Cup. I know you guys have a short period to get ready before the next set of games. So, how do you guys plan to approach that?
Thank you. And we have a coach and staff, and we have something to do with the technical staff, and we have a recovery session, and we plan to continue putting in the work, not getting complacent or comfortable, and the hard work goes on, and continue working hard for our country.
Thank you so much. Okay, great. Andre Sooklal, go ahead.
Hey Khaleem, Andre Sooklal from Extra Time TV. First off, congratulations on the victory. I know how hard you dedicated your services to the national team. Obviously we got the victory today and head to the Gold Cup, which has been something that the country has vastly needed. But first off, specifically, when you were injured, I could imagine that must have been very stressful for you. What were your thoughts when you were injured and coming off?
Hi, Andre. We know it's this week the country needed this. The country has been longing for this a long time. We had some difficulties. We had some difficulties in the past years. We wanted to rebuild and fight back to give the country what they deserve, the supporters and everyone. And today, this victory was for the supporters of Trinidad and Tobago and the nation of Trinidad and Tobago. With my injury, it was very, very, very unfortunately. If I could have played over the situation, I wouldn't have stretched for the ball. But that's football. I wanted to win the ball and I give everything every time I play, and I give my all. And this is football. Unfortunately, I couldn't have helped my team to the end, but the guys believe in themselves and show composure at the end, and was great penalty kicks and a great save from Nick. For the moment, we just want to celebrate this one a little bit because the guys dig deep, and the whole team, everybody show their work, from staff, from equipment manager to everyone. So in my situation, we just have to wait and see. It's too early to say if I can or if I can't. But as I say before, everything is in God's hands, and I am going to work hard to be back.
Andre Sooklal, go ahead.
Hey Aubrey, Andre Sooklal of Extra Time TV here at Trinidad and Tobago. First off, as I said before, congratulations. It's been a long time for Trinidad and Tobago to be smiling. We got a very difficult result today. Just comparing both games, obviously the game against Montserrat, we had a wide goal scoring margin, but today it was a bit of a challenge, and it went on a lot longer than we would have liked. Considering the injury you had, which was very, obviously a very, difficult one for you to face, facing all those obstacles today and facing a much more difficult game. How was that mentally for you?
Firstly, thank you for having me, and thank you for the congratulations. It was difficult. Because I still can't talk properly, but I try. It was difficult because, it's a mental thing. I got the stitches and I just had like 4 days to recover. And then I was thinking, okay, what if somebody hit me, or what if I got in a collision? But I said, I have to go out and try. It's better for me to try than to go on the bench and say, okay, no, I'm scared. So I said I have to try for my teammates and to try to qualify. And we played a difficult game, but the guys stayed together. And thanks to God, we got the qualification. So we are happy, and we're looking forward to the group stage.
Andre Sooklal, go ahead and ask your question.
Hey Andre, this is Andre from Extra Time TV in Trinidad and Tobago. First off, congratulations on the victory. This was a hard-fought game, and it went all the way down to penalties, which I think nobody would have liked because it must have been nerve-wracking. But you all managed to overcome a very difficult, circumstance with injured players. We all know about the rough situation in Trinidad and Tobago football. So, what was the mentality like after overcoming so much challenges and winning this game?
I think that's part of football. Part of football is having to overcome challenges all the time, and going into it, the team was prepared, and we had a good conversation last night after dinner about overcoming different obstacles and sticking together, and the togetherness is what really pulled us through today. And obviously, we have confidence in each and every person, who started the game, came off the bench, took penalties, whatever the case may be.
We can take one more question if anyone has. Andre Sooklal, go ahead again.
Okay, so one last question. Obviously, the next games in the Gold Cup are very close. And, I know the training situation has not been ideal with COVID-19 and the pandemic and so on. But, I know you guys would like to celebrate and have fun and enjoy this. But obviously, the preparations heading into games that are really close might be very difficult. So, how are you going to approach that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, this is an accomplishment. We're not going to look past that. But at the end of the day, the job's not done. We've got at least 3 games in the group stage that we're focused on that we have to go into. And, we're going to celebrate tonight, maybe, just amongst ourselves. And then tomorrow is right back to training to get back to it again.
Thank you so much for your time. And ladies and gentlemen, this ends our Mix Zone.
Just a reminder, everyone, for more episodes with Shaka Hislop, be sure to head over to our YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more updates, interviews, and content.